I want to see it. Oh, there we go. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Bonjour, madame. What, did I not put a name on this one? What did I do? There we go. I am, in fact, around. This and this and I'm trying to. What is the name of this game? I see a library. It is the library organizer, but I'm blanking on what the name of the game is. Hooterfest, indeed. Yes. Tidy up the arcane library. Yes, that's the one. I don't know why. Apparently, TikTok has decided that this game does not exist. Go figure. Okay, so I have all my graphics presets at medium. So here's hoping that that is sufficient. My poor little laptop is cooking though. We're gonna see if I can do this or not. Can I go back, please? Thank you. Oh, we're just getting dumped right into it. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay. University of. Listen to me because this is very important. What the fairy did, that nasty. No, I need to be an old man. Listen to me because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, come clean up your actual classroom for an in real life classroom tidy experience. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it as much as this. A disaster like nobody has ever seen before. So here is the decision for you, the librarian. You're in a tough spot, a bad situation, but I've got only one solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits, you've got your arms, use them. Work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly, 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza, the best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices. We're talking huge slices, the best toppings, quite frankly, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now get to work, get those books back on the shelves. Principal Merlin. It does, in fact, say you're going to get a pizza party if we do a good job. I don't even know where to start. This is insanity. Second floor, first floor. Hold on. First of all, is VSync off? Yes, I need that on. I cannot see otherwise. It does horrible things to my eyes if I cannot see. We're going to turn presets to low because my little laptop is cooking. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. First floor. I'm assuming I'm looking at that. Yes, this is the stairs. That's that end. Okay. I'm working my butt entirely off my body here. 2 rows left to level up a row. Okay. Monsterology, astrology, curses, bards, necromancy. Delicious polar pop. Music is louder than me. Please hold. That cannot stand. Summoning, healer, holy, destroy. Okay, what's at my feet here? Terror, illusions, spells to shatter the enemy's mind. There's so many more. How do you start? Like, honestly. How small cracks lead to great ruin. The art of shadowing, the 4 principles of the healer. Healer. I saw healer somewhere. Healing magic was 1k. 1k is right by the door on the left-hand side. Which means to me I can put it somewhere in here. The book has been placed on the correct bookshelf, but its position is... Oh my god. This isn't stressful. It's cozy. Well, it's kind of cozy. Why did I pick all the stress games? The zoo is doing an escape room? Oh. That was intense. Okay. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the... okay. Red like... No. A faint red glowing effect. The books are not arranged in order from left to right. Oh, the books with the same title already placed on a different shelf tier. Book is not placed in the correct position. Different because may be varying. Numbers of volumes match. Choose a shelf tier that matches the number of... Stop throwing up on stream. It was a sniz. This is book 10, presumably. Oh, that was yellow. I don't remember what the colors meant. Major magic, minor magic. Where are my tooltips? How to play? Aiming crosshair, pressing E. Blah, blah, blah. That just means placement is possible as that it's green. Book title, your progress, book count, book list, ability, autosave. A shelf tier that matches the number of volumes. 1 through 10. When a book is placed correctly, a glowing effect will appear. Oh, I see. So if it doesn't shimmer... I'll have to check it out. I'm not... I'm not sure I understand exactly what it's trying to tell me. $35 is not too shabby, actually. Yeah, like that glowed. Hard to say what I'm looking for, in all honesty. Okay. What are you? Philosophy on mana and willpower. Toss. You can carry multiple books at the same time. $35 is... You've been so curious about this game too? I was quite... Oh! Healer's Ethics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's this weekend? Let me scroll back here. The zoo is doing an evening escape room for adults and 14 plus. When was it? Is it this weekend? Techniques for returning to a previous step. It's probably a foolish move of me to be looking specifically for more of those healer books. The Assiniboine Zoo does the locked up event this weekend. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna split that over here so that we don't cover each other's chats. I haven't yet figured out how to make TikTok appear in stream with the Twitch chat. So. Magical Healing, another healer book. We're gonna toss you on the floor. Magical Healing Book 9. This Friday and Saturday. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I do have Kiddo this weekend, and he's too young, though. That's the only downside for that. So I would be out. Easy spells to use at home. What is this? Foundations of magical item crafting and material. I should maybe start tossing stuff into groupings instead of just hunting for spells for curing poisons and diseases. Theological research. Kiddo probably would like an escape room, honestly. I could probably pretend he's 14. He's a big kid for his age, in all honesty. He took after both myself and his mother to a significant degree in that regard. What is this? Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. Is this what I already have? Healing magic? What's that? The Four. What is this? Oh, hold on. That glowed in a different way. The Four Principles. That one was like aggressive. And that one was just a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. But that's aggressive. So that goes down there then. Okay. The thing is, he will not lie. And I would not ask him to. Curing poisons and diseases. I tossed the other one in this general area. Hold on. I had another one with the same title. I know I tossed it over here somewhere. Yeah. Get over there. Will they ask is a valid question, and I don't know what the answer is. The Four Principles of the Healer's Ethics, Volume 9. Oh, hold on. It says I have 6 of 3,000. Does that mean I have 6 books in the correct locations? That'd be cool if I did. Four Principles of the Healer's Ethics. Why? How am I finding these smoothly? If I buy the tickets online, and I do have the, what do you call it? Not a pass is the wrong word. Sustaining. Can I jump? Oh no, I just climb. Okay. There's a term. I have the thing, the card that lets... No, I used to have the one for the zoo. I only have it for the leaf now. Philosophy of self and other. Oh. The 4 Principles of the Healer's Ethics, book 2. I should seek out more of these, so I'm just carrying one book at a time, maybe. Descent of Bahamut. That's theology. The blending of sound and spell. No idea. What are you? Book of Spells and Light. It's good to stick it over here. The old one book at a time strategy. Don't knock it till you try it, and then after you try it, you'll know it's not so great. No, I don't have the family pass. Why is this one upside down? Oh, because this one keeps they flip themselves upside down, I think. No, go in the corner. Go where I want you to go. There we go. Okay, you and you go together. Where? I don't know. Wait. Spells for curing. Would that be healing? Let me look. See, I've come across so many of those that I probably should have been keeping track. Do we have one specifically for poisons? Alchemy and potion, destruction, holy, healer, and healing. That might be healing. That might be healing. Curses and dispels. Or is the second floor up there? Hold on, was you? Self and other, yeah. What? Oh. Warrior, archery, daily magic, mathematics, art, philosophy, jurisprudence, that's specific. Poisons might be healing, actually. Theory of transfiguring. 1F is transfiguration. 1F is over here, this wall. 1F. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. What's that? The Bloodstained Astrologer. Yep. You are stuck until December? Man alive. HR is not... Oh, Introduction to Magical Healing. Astrologer on their period. That's actually quite humorous, and I appreciate the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how much? What do I need to do to get things? 2 rows. I have to fill up rows to level up. What's this? Transfiguration. 1F. 1. Like, I do understand where they're coming from, I think, in that, like, they need the good teachers. Magic that bites back. The Counter Curse Compendium. Transfiguration, book 10. You do actually surprised how quickly I'm starting to recognize some of these covers. Teachings of the great philosophers of magic. Philosophy. What are you? Special spells of holy light. The Lazy, the ultimate C++ language guide. Oh, they're being freer French too. Well, straight up, if the schools wanted to keep teachers, then the government should pay them more. And I know, like, that's, for you, that's like, well, obvious. Okay, where is the philosophy bookshelf? I must know. Because I'm finding so many philosophy books. Is it upstairs? Warrior, archery, daily, mathematics, art, philosophy. Yep, 2J. Curing poisons and diseases. It's not the wage, it's they're sending the crazy principle. Oh, that's right. I knew that too. No, go back. Oh no, you go down here. Damn it! Damn it! No, you're... What is this? Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Am I not... Where did this... Hold on, what is this, book 8? Doesn't go there. Up there. So hold the phone. I've been tossing these in the corner. Advanced healing theory. Oh boy. Press R to bring up the list of books in your possession. What is it? What is in my hands? Advanced healing theory, maintaining vigor until daybreak. What is down here? Healing magic, the 4 principles of the healer, introduction to magical healing, spells for curing potions and poisons and diseases. This might belong here, actually. Is that the right Shazoom? I don't know. There was only one of them that mentioned healing. What was that? Responsibility and restraint, sacred barriers, philosophy. Give me them philosophy books. What's this? Buh, get out of here. Soul, mind, body, are they truly distinct? Responsibility and restraint. The ontological problem of the world. Philosophy. Philosophy of science. I was picking up all the philosophies. Holy magic. Nope. Holy magic again. I can see this getting frustrating when you think you have it sorted out. Philosophical studies in magic. One of the major students had a major rager of a 10th birthday. 6 girls took up... Truly a one-of-a-kind parasocial relationship. Oof. 2 Crown Attorney parents. My goodness. Fundamentals of healing and math. Another healing book. But there's only 4... Am I missing something with this? Am I missing something with the way this works? Where's my philosophy? 2J. 2J's over there. Shoop. Ooh, a chest. How to open the chest. I've not acquired the key yet. Okay. 2... Oh, these are tall. Oh, boy. They hope they get paid well. Well, they must, I suppose. Oh, wait. There's shelves around the edges? I might be totally misunderstanding how this works. Like, this is all 2J. Okay, so that's book 2. So if I stick it over here, it glows a little bit. Just like here. A little bit. It glows a lot. Okay, this one in my hand is book 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. Mana and willpower, book 1. Over here. Okay, we're in the right shelf zone, I think. I'm tempted to just toss everything down to the first floor. Just to get them all in the same place. Magical healing. I think therefore I am. That sounds like philosophy to me. White books seem to be about healing. Philosophy, book 2. Self, causality, and philosophy. Book 2, book 2, book 2. Does that go? No, those don't go together. Yeah, okay. I think therefore I am. Would that be philosophical? I think it would. I think it would. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. Soul, mind, and body. Everyday magic. What do we got? Fundamentals of holy power. Explicitly when dealing with undead annihilation. This is a very thorough library, I might say. Very thorough library. Formation and maintenance of sacred barriers. Magical determinism. Oh, spell causality and philosophy. Fire King and the Ice Queen has got to be romance. It said right on there was romance. Responsibility and restraint. Concealing vital area. Magical healing. Healing and mana. Purification magic. Advanced healing theory. How many books can I carry before my arms start to... Law. Before my arms start to shake here. What's that? Metaphysics. Maintaining... Wait. Advanced healing theory. Healer's ethics. The naked warrior. Alright. Healing magic. What the what? I just got a notification from the TikTok side saying, hey, you're not on camera. You're not even really here. No more healer diff. A comprehensive... I have so many books in my hands right now. Healing magic. You know, if you really want to mess somebody up, they would include a thing that would make it so that if you carry too much, you can drop them. I also don't want to give them ideas, so I shouldn't say that too loud. Easy spells to use at home. Another chest. Another chest. Philosophical. I'll get that on the way back up. I'm going to deal with these books that are in my hand right now. Oh, what's this say? Advanced healing. My arms are full. Place the books on hand on the bookshelves according to category. Location of each categories can be found on the maps. These are all healing books. Okay. Foundation, the 4. Introduction. Fundamentals. The 4 Principles, Volume 3. What's this? Advanced Healing Theory, Vigor Till Daybreak Volume... Hold on. Oh, you're on the wrong shelf. What's this? Healing Magic for the Reclamation. Volume 3. Advanced Healing Theory. Vigor Till Daybreak 9. Spells for Curing. Advanced Healing Theory, Book 3. Book 1. Little choked, you're gonna be out of province for the Great Outdoors comedy thing? Aziz Ansari and Pete David. Aziz Ansari I know of. Advanced, what is this? Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control, Volume 2. That's a new shelf. Introduction to Magical Healing, Book 2. No, that's book 7, sorry. Pete Davidson. I don't know Pete David. I don't know him personally. I don't know. What is this one in my hands? That's a philosophy book. I brought this up here by accident. I mean, down here. Introduction to Magical Healing, book 8. And you are healing for the reclamation of mind and consciousness, 9 and 4. Philosophy goes back upstairs. He dated half the world, but he didn't date me. So I don't know what to tell you. Might not be my type. Probably ain't. Did I pass Jay? What have I got? Introduction to Spell Causality. No. This is the wrong book. Bah! Get out of here. He dated Kim Kardashian? I honestly have no idea. Every day for sleep. You know what? There might be a sleep. Night Parade, 100 Demons, Book of Spells Pulverization. Hold on. I'm gonna toss those on the floor. There's a lot of sleeping ones here, so I'm gonna check and see if there's a sleeping thing. I have not seen Barbie. Chronostatic Illusions. I have not seen Barbie, so I couldn't say. Economics. Oh, they float. Good to know. You can't just grab stuff out of there. How have I not seen? I just haven't seen it. I saw Hail Mary Project. That was a good one. Just saw that yesterday. Metaphysics. I want more healing books. Maybe they're down. They must be down. They must be mostly downstairs because I'm not seeing them up here. Holy magic. The thing about me is I get very stuck on like spells for curing poisons and diseases. I get stuck on like a thing. Philosophical studies. Okay, so we're gonna go around to philosophy for a moment here. Philosophy. I left my woke agenda in my other pants. Actually, I'm not even wearing pants at the moment. What is this? Philosophical studies, philosophy, power and ethics, man and willpower. What have I got? Book 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Philosophical studies in magic. I got volume 9. Boop. I can't believe I can't jump. Unplayable. Completely unplayable. Oh my god. Oh, look at them. Look at them all. Look at them. Look at this whole collection. This is gonna be. This is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, okay. I'm gonna put this book away, and they're gonna figure out where magical beasts go, and we're gonna sort the cats. What have I got? Diseases. Okay. Cats. Shoulder kitties. I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna carry them around. That was, what was that? Introduction to Forbidden Beasts. Monsterology. Gotta be. 1A. 1A is right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what have I got first? 8. 10, 9, 8. Then 3. Then 5. Then 1. then 2, then 9, then 10, 7, 6, and 5. Hey, we got a row. We got a whole row because they were just all sitting in one spot. Hooray! Get out of here. Get out of here. Everyone's what? Everyone's fairy tongue? La la la. Philosophy. Psychology. Show the kiddies you're the one. Healer's ethics. Healer's ethics. You getting ready for bed? Alright. Philosophical. Get out of here. Healer's ethics, the 4 principles. 3, 4, 5. 1. Philosophical studies in magic. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's all I have left. Okay, back upstairs. Philosophical studies in magic. Yep, 10. And 3. Philosophy of self and other. 4. Very good. Actually, I'm curious. I think therefore I am a philosophy book? Yes. Okay. There's a few of those downstairs, I think. What about this? Soul, body, and mind. Are you? Yes. Philosophical studies in magic. Volume 1. Very good. There's a lot of books. But it's okay. Self and other. Necromancy. Storage magic. Arrows. Metaphysics. Metaphysics. Fantasy or reality, the ontological philosophy of science. I think therefore I am, yeah, philosophy of self and other. I'm fairly certain that there's a bunch of the metaphysics ones downstairs. Or sorry, the philosophy ones downstairs. My mistake. Holy magic, holy magic. Oop. Beastification I saw. Mana measurement. Healing magic. Oh, the Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. What's this? Codex of Truth, Constitution of the Kingdom. That might be all about law, potentially. History and Tactics. Oh, what's this? Philosophy, Power, and Ethics. Philosophy, Power, and Ethics. I don't think I have any Philosophy, Power, and Ethics on the shelf yet. Philosophy of Science, Philosophy... Oh, no, there it is. Power and Ethics, Volume 1. Volume 9. And then what do I have? The Grand Compendium of Healing, Philosophy of Self. And other think therefore I am. Volume 7, 2, 3, 10, 9, 8, 7. Self and Other. Volume 9. And then Healing goes downstairs. Introduction to Magical Healing. That was genuinely so... Oh, I think therefore I am. That was genuinely so exciting. That is also philosophy. To get the healing and mana. What is this? Potions and Diseases, 4 Principles, Healing Magic, Advanced Healing, Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control, Volume 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Introduction to Magical Healing, Volume 6. It's fortunate that these all have 10, just so happens, the Grand Compendium. The Grand Compendium, Volume 8, 10, 9, 8. What is this? Healing Magic for Reclamation of Mind and Consciousness. 6. That's philosophy, and that's philosophy. A Compendium of Useless Magic. Philosophy. Soul, Body, and Mind. Soul, Body, and Mind. Philosophy. Magical Determinism. Teachings of the Great Philosopher. Oh, the Great Philosophers. What's that down there? Sacred Purification. Metaphysics. Spell, Causality, and Philosophy. Book of Alchemy, Soul, Body, and Mind. I can take one more with me. Holy magic, holy magic. Holy magic, Batman! Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Okay, my arms are full. I think it's all philosophy going up. It would be nice to sort the books that I'm holding. Okay. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Mana and Willpower. That's this one. 2, 3, 4. Soul, Mind, and Body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spell, Causality. Oh, hold on. Introduction to Volume 10. Teachings of the Great Philosophers. I don't think I have any of those yet, so we'll put it down here. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Volume 3. Soul, Mind, and Body. Volume 4. Volume 9. Oh, 9. No, that's the wrong thing. I think, therefore, I am Book 6. Soul, Mind, and Body, Book 10. Philosophy of Self and Other, Book 7. I'm actually enjoying myself. There is no stress to this. Healing Magic. Was that there before? I feel like there's no way that was there before. History. Purification. This has to be the chillest magic. Teachings of the Great Philosophers. while I'm here, I might as well toss it in the shelf. That's 9. Great philosophers of magic again. Handy kitchen, spells of holy. Draconic wisdom. Psychology. I should figure out where holy magic goes, because I'm finding a lot of holy books. I don't want to find myself in a position where I'm hunting for a single book to finish a set through all this when I could be sorting other books, you know. Be very goofy of me. Okay, what have I got? Healing magic for the reclamation. Book 1. Okay, where does holy magic go? I'm finding a lot of those at this point. For example, astrology, curses, bard, illusion, healer, holy, 1L. On the other, oh, directly across, on the other side. Philosophy, teachings of the greats. I'll dump those off upstairs and come back down, grabbing the holy magics on the way. The Great Philosophers of Magic, Book 7. Philosophy of Science, 2. Holy Magic. Oh, my back. Oh, Great Philosophers. Oh, Philosophy. Power and Ethics. Book, what was that? Book 2. The strongest archmage is obsessed with me, the girl with 0 magic. That is classic. That is oh, the Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. The art collection no one can understand. History and Tactics. Holy Light. Alchemy. There's law over there. Puppet crafting. What's that? Purification. We'd be bummed if a Canadian isn't picked to be on the Artemis 3. I feel you. Holy Magic Theory. I mean, I won't be picked, but I'm also not an astronaut, so I can live with that. Book of Spells Explosions. Spell of Holy Light. Healing Magic. Someone from the Artemis 2 could be picked to the Artemis 3. That seems like it would make sense to me, you know? Advanced Healing Theory. I'm gonna run these over. Like, in all honesty, that does make sense in my head. Because it's like, they have the experience already. Advanced healing theory. Healing magic for the reclamation. Okay, holy is 1k, I think. Hold on. I've already forgotten. We'll find out tomorrow morning. Oh, already? Yeah, that's a fair point. I imagine if there was going to be something we would want to know about, they'd say so. 1L. 1L is holy stuff. Advanced healing. Vigor till daybreak is over here. Okay, holy lights. 1L. What have I got? Concealing vital. 1, 2, 3, 4. A psychology. Alchemy. Natural entities. Prophecy. 5, 6. Prolegomena to magical theory. Concealing vital areas 1. Grand Companion of Healing Magic, book 6. Now you're running away. Okay. Sleep well. Selection and Application, book 2. Holy Magic Undead Protection, book 7. Okay. Oh, Philosophy of Science. Ethics. Philosophy. Great Philosophers. And Philosophy. The Ontological Problem. Archery. Psychological. We're not psychology, we're looking for philosophy, healing, holy, enchanting, holy magic, philosophical, philosophy, holy power, holy power. I'm just hammering the button every time I pick something up. Advanced healing, philosophy. Oh, my hands are full. Advanced healing theory. Vigor till daybreak is around this corner. Book 5. And do I have another healing? Holy power is over here. Fundamentals of holy power. Okay, around the corner. Undead Annihilation gets its own shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4. Book 1. Philosophy's upstairs. Holy magic, undead protection, and purification. I hear whispering. I don't like it. Book 6. Philosophy. The rest of these are all philosophy. Yeah, okay. Another philosophy. Grab that. Oh. Undead magic. Undead protection and purification, volume 1. Volume 4. Holy magic. Theological research on holy magic. Oh, well, book 1. Purification magic, Compendium of Sacred Purification magic, useless magic, what's this? Holy magic theory. Ethics. Hold on, holy magic theory. Book 10. We are slowly picking things up here. Philosophy. What's that? Introduction to Magical Healing. Introduction, book 5. Spells of Holy. Holy. What's this? Selection and application of targets 3, 4, 5. And Holy Light for concealing vital areas. Book 10. Philosophy of Science. We are slowly picking up philosophy of science. Concentrated philosophy. Actually, if we fill another row of books, we get, I guess, a power? Philosophy of Science. Philosophical Studies, Philosophy of Science. Oh, here we go. Book 6. 7. Self and Other. Book, nope. Come on. Book 2. Introduction to Magical Determinism, Spell Causality and Philosophy, Book 3. And 7. Teachings of the Great Philosophers is around the corner, and we have Book 4. Mana and Willpower. We have Book 9. Methodology of Truth, Philosophy of Science. Science, Book 8. And Magical Determinism. Or 5. Philosophical Studies in Magic. Book 6. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I think therefore I am. Toss this one in while we're up here. Spoiler prevention magic? I wish. I haven't seen the back rooms yet, and I managed just scrolling, just opened YouTube. I just opened YouTube and spoiled something for it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Sorcery Mathematics. Philosophical Studies. Commanding the Dead. Magical Artifacts. The Internet. Job Inequality. Math. Encyclopedia. Art of Feng Shui. What is this? Philosophical Studies in Magic. Book 4. Magical Art. I Think Therefore I Am. Truths of the Imaginary. Books on shelves are going to be the thing that throws me. I Think Therefore I Am, Book 2. Alchemy. Healing Magic. Romance. Alchemy. Ecological. Art Collection. Night Parade. 1,000 Easy Spells. Animal Oracles. Heretic Blades. The Art of Illusion Defense. Ethics. Not too worried about ethics right now. Optimization. Holy magic. Holy magic, Batman. Okay, looking. No more healer diff. I'll grab that. It might go with the healing books. Illusion magic. Illusion magic. None of that stuff can go on those shelves or stay on those shelves anyway. Metaphysics. Sorry. Holy magic. Transfiguration. Oop. Holy magic. Bows. Beastification. Monsters. Psychology. Slabs. Mana. Hide versus seek. Sacred barriers. Would that be holy magic? Actually? That might be holy magic. Holy magic. I think I have one for healing in my pocket, or in my hands as well. Seduction magic. Holy magic. Holy light. Holy magic. Oh, hands are full. We'll ditch these. Okay, theological research on holy magic. Theological research. Book 8. Spells of holy light for concealing vital areas. Book 7. Oh, 7. Undead protection and purification. Book 8. Nope. 8. Targets for holy magic. 7. And 4. And 10. Undead protection. Book 5. Prolegomena. Book 8. And then these are both healing. For the reclamation of mind and consciousness. And this might be a healing book. I'm not certain. A comprehensive guide. Yep. No more healer diff goes there. Actually, I don't know. Does purification go with holy? It looks like it does. I'm gonna roll with it. Okay. I mean, we've sorted 125 books already. That's actually quite a few. Fundamentals of Healing. Magic. Holy magic. I have book 9 in my hands. Oop. Fundamentals of Healing, book 5. That was an aggressively golden color. Curing poisons and diseases. 1 and 5. philosophy. Purification magic. Was that... Shoot, was that holy? Spell causality and blah 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 blah, and philosophy. It goes upstairs. Philosophy goes upstairs. Advanced healing theory. Vigor till daybreak, book 2. Alchemy. Psychology. What's that down there? Theological research on holy magic. Oh, philosophy again. Book 7. Nope. Book 7. Nope. Come on. 7. Got you. Healing magic. Curing poisons and diseases. Keep hearing my music cut out on me. I'm not sure what's going on in the background. First to love you. Oop. Holy magic. We'll toss this over here. What have I got in my hands? Poisons and diseases. Book 10. Grand Compendium. Book 1. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Philosophy. I look at that book every time. Healer's Ethics. Healer's Ethics. Is that a new one? Oh no, okay. 8. Oh, one more and then we finish a row. The Curious Life in a World Without Magic. I gotta just toss that one out of the way because I keep seeing it and it's throwing my eyeballs off. Holy magic. Healing and mana control. Healing and mana control? Philosophy. Whoop. Healing and mana control. Come on. Fundamentals, Book 3. Holy Magic Theory. Book 1. Philosophy times 4. Philosophers of Magic. They call their mana dark energy. What would that even be? Ethics of Magic. Holy Power. Fundles. We're learning about the fundles. Fundamentals. Of Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. Book 10. Oh, every bone in my spine just went crack. Soul, body, and mind. What's down here? Healing magic. Philosophy. I'm getting rid of healing magic while it's in my hands, so I don't have to go hunting for it later. Book. Wait, which one do I have? 7. Spells and holy. Holy. Poisons. No more healer. Oh, my hands are full. I wonder if they do move around, just because of the way that I'm finding them. Ow. Promo. Book 2. Nope, 3. Holy light concealing vital areas. Book 9. The rest of those are philosophy books. I think therefore I am. That's philosophy. Advanced healing. Hands are full again. That's philosophy on the table. I'll grab that on the way up. Advanced healing. Advanced Healing Theory, Book 6. So on the second table, there was a white book that was a philosophy. While I'm here, Holy Magic. Undead, Book 10. There. Hands are full. Off I go, upstairs. Really puts it in perspective when you look at all these shelves I haven't touched yet. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower, Book 10. Mana and Willpower. Self and Other. Mana and Willpower, Book 10. Mana and Willpower, Book 5. Philosophy, Power, and Ethics, Book 5. Book 6. Philosophical Studies in Magic, Book 8. Okay, Soul, Body, and Mind. 5. And 2. Nope. 1, 2. Teachings of the Great Philosophers is around this side. Book 2. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Book 8. I think therefore I am. Book 10. Okay, back downstairs with me. Because on that second table I saw a bunch... I'm not even looking at these right now. On that second table I saw a bunch of healing books. Holy magic. Oh, philosophy again. I think I saw a bunch of... Oh, there it is. Spells for curing. Wait, is the sacred barriers actually might be holy magic, and I've just been neglecting it all this time? Healer's Ethics. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. No, y'all wouldn't backseat gamer me. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Y'all watching are very respectful. Grand Compendium, the Grand Compendium. The Grand Compendium. Book 4. Healer's Ethics. Oh. We got it. We leveled up. Press tab to open the ability list and unlock new abilities. You can earn points to level up major abilities. Based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed, the page on the right displays detailed descriptions of each ability. Press a major ability icon to spend points to level up, improving your work effort. Okay, so hold on. Okay. So, well, okay, I'm just gonna... Poisons and Diseases, Book 6. Philosophy, Holy, okay. So, I'll have to open the chests to unlock these. Okay. So, automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. That's useful. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you are holding, guiding you to its proper location. That saves a pile of time. If I have like a grouping of the books, I don't need to then use the map to find my way around the same. That's a big one. A magical spell using the topmost book as base to cause all books with the same series to glow. While the spell is active, it can be used repeatedly. So, okay, let me think. So, like, if I have a book, so if I was to grab, like, Fundamentals of Magical Theory, every book in that series, 1 through 10, would glow in the piles. A magic spell that instantly shelves the book in your hand, effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at time of activation. I don't really like that one. Assemble. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. So it grabs the next one in series. That seems like a broken skill power, actually. Every 2 minutes. Well, actually, no. It takes. It only works. It only picks up one additional book. It takes 2 minutes before I can use it again. So that's not super active. This one I'll take. Oh, we unlocked our first major spell, and we got an achievement. Hey, good for us. Okay, we're gonna test this in a minute. Philosophy, power, and ethics. Oh, that's upstairs. Theological research. Theological research. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to try it up here. Volume 1. Yes. Okay. Oh, what are you doing there? One row. Oh, so I do another row, I level up again. The Birth Curse. Arcane Detective, Mastery of Mimicry, Stellar Archery, Arrow of the Beastification. Wait. Philosophy. Soul, mind, and body. It would be hard to see them glowing when there's this many scattered on the table, though, I will admit. Philosophical studies. Are those all philosophy so far? Yes. I have gathered... That's what I kind of... That's why I question if, like, it's intentionally bringing books that I'm seeking out to me. Because what are the odds that I'd be finding them like this in these piles? Psychology. Effort builds confidence. Philosophy. Holy magic. Healers. Healing. Research and holy magic. Okay, we gotta empty our hands again. Book 2. Come on. Give me it. There we go. Healing. book 7. No, 7. Philosophy, the Grand Compendium. Book 9. No, jeez. Okay, I begin to see where that one spell would be helpful. No more healer diff. Healer diff. Book 1. The rest of these are philosophy. Healing and mana control. Well, I'm already standing right. I'm not far away. I might as well just go over there and dump it. See, the glowing one, how do I even use that power? Number 3. I'm not sure if I even have more theological research. Large sacred barriers. Oh, hold on. Great philosophers. I think therefore I am. I think therefore... Oh, my hands are full! Theological research. Remember where this is. Second book pile. Remember where that is. Book 10. Oh, actually, formation of sacred barriers is up there. I want to put book 5. Philosophy of science. Philosophy of self. Healing man. Hands are full again. Okay, we're gonna go dump the philosophy books here. Self another book 10. Self another book 8. Self another book 5. Studies in Magic. I think therefore I am volume 5. Teachings of the Great Philosophers is over here, and that's book 8. Philosophy of Science, Methodology and Truth 1. Philosophical Studies in Magic. 7. Nope. 7. Soul, Mind, and Body. Are they truly distinct? 8. Mana and Willpower. Philosophy, Power, and Ethics. Philosophy, Power, and Ethics, Book 4. Mana and Willpower, Book 2. Alright, hands are empty. Off we go again. Healing Magic. Thought I saw it sticking out of there. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Holy. You do start to see, like, color theming. Sacred Purification. Sticking out. Philosophy. Oh, I might as well dump this now before I leave. Otherwise, I'm coming right back up again. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Book 4. Purification Magic. Purification Magic. Civil. There's a certain joy in just tossing things around, I will admit. Okay. Purification, that's holy magic. Holy magic. Six. Compendium of purification. 5, 6, 4. Damn it. 4. Man, I hope that that's not one that TikTok doesn't like. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of trouble because I've been saying that a lot. Book 6. Compendium of Healing, Book 7. The Grand Compendium of Healing, Book 7. Healing Magic for Reclamation. Oop. We got another autosave. That means we got another point. I haven't even used this power yet. Highlights the correct bookshelf. I'm gonna take that one. We're gonna test this. Sacred Barriers. And I'm gonna use power 2. Like, knowing where it goes, I can hit 2. Oh, it just illuminates the whole thing. Okay. That's actually super helpful. And now it needs to recharge, which it will slowly do, apparently. Healer Diff. Advanced Healing Theory. I think before I am, that's Philosophy. Spells of Holy Light. Magical Healing. What's that? Wanted, Dead or Alive, Stupid Fairy, Employee of the Year. I'll dump the healing book. That was Introduction to Magical Healing. Spells of Holy Light. Book 8. I think that's Philosophy, Advanced Healing Theory. 7. I think therefore I am is upstairs. No more Healer Diff. Book 9. Grand Compendium. Advanced Healing Theory. Oh, it's just an empty page. I'm guessing hidden underneath a lot of this stuff is going to be, what's the word? Oh, come on, I can do this. The keys to the chests are going to be hidden away. Philosophy. Healing. I think I have a couple healing here. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic, Book 5. Book 3. Advanced Healing Theory. Book 8. Another level up. Hey! Automatically arranges. Instantly shells the books in your hand. Only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. So if I had like a whole bunch of books of one series, that would be useful. I might as well start grabbing that. I'm gonna dump... Oh, holy magic. I'm gonna dump the philosophy books upstairs. I think, therefore, I am book 3. Teachings of the Great Philosophers, book 6. Even when I've already seen it, it still makes me laugh. Holy power. Okay, so what's my powers again? Highlights the topmost book. So that would be best used if I was like either trying to find a specific book or hadn't found any of a series yet. Purification magic. So I'm gonna hit 3. Oh, you can see them through anything. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Did it already go away? Yeah, it already did. Okay, that's super, super powerful, that one. Philosophy. Hold on. Does that fill a shelf? That might fill a shelf. It does. Okay, I thought it was just gonna like glow faintly, and if you couldn't see it, like, you know what I mean? Like it would. I expected it to be obscured. Holy Power and Undead Annihilation, book 3. Holy Magic, Undead Purification, Protection and Purification. Book 2. So, like, if I was to say, okay, I want to find... There's 2 books left in this series of books. For example, or a boatload of books in this one. So I can grab it, activate 3, and I see them all. But there's no way I'm going to get to them all in time. Holy Power. Holy Power. Okay. And I know that the other ones are upstairs. Nope, wrong thing. 9, 8, 7, and 3. Or at least that's where I happen to see them. I don't want to overuse that because then I'm just speed running something that's not really intended to be speed run. I don't think anyway. Wait, what does it say? Ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Is that philosophy? Give me a minute. I'm actually getting kind of cold here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put a sweater on. I was freezing. Okay. Yeah, I live, my apartment is kind of funny in that, like, the thermostat is upstairs, and it's kept at 27 degrees, but down here, because it's where the actual air moving device is, down here it gets to be like 15 degrees Celsius. Absolutely freezing most of the time. And then in the summer, it's cooking. Oh, philosophy. Might be time to start... Oh, healing. Might be time to start looking for another style of books pretty soon. Like alchemy. No, I'm gonna dump this one because it's a healing book. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna dump it. Introduction, Fundamentals. I'm Fundamentals of Book 7. I can grab this one and activate my all-seeing eye. Oh, they're so far away. Yeah, I'm inclined at this point to start hunting a different series of books. No more healer diff. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll toss philosophy upstairs, and we'll start hunting a new series of books. Now that we kind of have a lock on where those ones go, maybe we look for history books. Mana and willpower. History. Mentality that the weak bark the most. Interesting. Wait, was it sublimating brain fragments into works? Philosophy. I do think, though, this is the fact that this is a 10-volume series asking us the ultimate question: curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. 10 books. It is 10 books to determine this incredibly important question. And this is what magical authors have brought us. It is madness. Where am I? Philosophy and history. Where does history go? I feel like history is more of a second floor thing. 2N. Back wall. I thank you for the loves over there on TikTok. I appreciate that. I always appreciate my peoples over there. Oh no, wait. No, it's history. That's book 2. 2N. Hold on. Shelf guide. Okay, well, where do you go? Oh, because you're only a set of 5. I would not have figured that out. I would have been hunting. Sacred barriers. Oh, you can cycle! Oh, that is so powerful. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Book 6. And what's in my hands? That goes downstairs. That's Holy Magic, rather. Life hack magic. Archery is a whole section as well, but I have a power that can just tell me without having to check the map, but history as well. Wait, this is history? Yeah. What do I have? History of World Exploration, Book 4. Are you with this one? Yes. Book 5. You go right here. Convenient. Divine Dragon Summoning. Tarot. Summons. Easy math. The Night Parade of 100 Demons. Monsters. Monsters might be one to go for. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Maybe I want monsters. I'm going to confuse myself, though. Monsterology. Oop, nope, not that one. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Actually, hold on. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. Auto-sorting. Economics. Keep monsters again. Alchemy, summoning, counter curses, summons. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. I love it. Do we not, though? There are people who won't go places if there is no Wi-Fi. Honestly though. Monsterology. Spells of Holy Light. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. If only. Magic to speak in Kaveh, a kiss rod the spells. How's my hands doing? Oh, we're getting pretty full. Companion of Necromancy. I want more monster books. What's that say? The cursed workplaces of a magicless world. How many of us how many of us work in a cursed workplace, honestly? I'm actually kind of lucky. My boss is a decent guy. He's a cool dude. Oh, Secret Barriers. That is a holy book. Bestiary. That is monsterology. Monsters. And we're out of room. Okay. So monsters are on the same shelf as the cat books. That's these ones. Okay. Ecology of Monsters, Book 3. Bestiary of Large Sacred Barriers, Holy Light, Monsterology, Vocal Patterns, Book 6. Ecological Pyramid. I'll need another shelf. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. That's the wrong thing. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Okay, 9, 8. Monsterology, language and vocal patterns. 8. Behavioral patterns. Book 5. And holy stuff. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. Book 4. Book 3. Spells of Holy Light. Book 3. Okay, we're back to looking for monsters and... oh, living with monsters. Oh, wrong thing. I cannot get over how they just slam into the floor. Oh, to commute with magic. If only, though. Oh, is it art is sublime because it has no answer? I actually love that. I actually love that. One moment, my thing is frozen. Apologies. I should probably mute when that happens, so... terribly sorry. Okay. Tap, maybe later, okay. Book of Spells. Hey, another poop-flavored curry book. I'm tossing you in the corner. Where was the other one? It was over here. There it is. I don't want to misplace that one. That's a good book. That's a good read. Holy Magic. Army of the Dead. Healing and mana control. Oh. Good find. Holy Light. The music is quite calming, I have to say. I hope that my constant talking isn't an annoyance to some of you hanging out. Book of Spells Light. Otherwise, you'd want this one, how to mute a specific person's voice. History. History? Did I find history? It was upstairs, I think. Bestiary. Beastification. Ethics of Magic. Philosophy. Sort? I don't know how I feel about that. That might be kind of living with monsters. Beastification? Maybe. I gotta empty this shelf off. Oops. Summoning. Summoning. Illusion. Nope. Nope. That's what that means. People enchanted by glowing slabs. It's the phone. It's talking about our phones. Bow and arrow. Book of sleep. Stealth magic. Temporal magic. Bestiary. Blade. My hands are full. Really? I really would have thought that Bestiary would go on that shelf, but it does not. As you can see. Must be about dungeon building or something. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. I don't... Shoot. Goes over here. Beastification because it's changing what you are into something else. Ah ha 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 ha. Living with Monsters, book 7. Creatures of Land, Sea, and Sky. Hold on. Do I already have a book? Illustrated, yes. 6. A Guide to Care and Training. 10. No. Gotta keep them together. That's the important part. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness goes over here because it's about transfiguration. No, it goes over here. Ooh, Fundamentals of Healing. Humanization, a transformation guide for non-humans. That is also about transfiguration. Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. Fundamentals. Healing and Mana Control, book 8. And over here. That is book 5. And Spells of Holy Light. Concealing, but in book 5. And that's upstairs, that's Philosophy. I'm actually willing just to run it upstairs to get my hands empty here. Holy Magic. Healing. How did I miss that one for this long? Holy Magic. Philosophy. Ooh. A darn back. Good lord. Think Therefore I Am, book 4. Holy Magic. Magical Healing. Holy Magic. Self-Determinism. Spell Causality and Philosophy, book 9. And 2 Holies and a Healer. What's the symbol? It's the round... It's theological research. No. Selection and application. Nope. Holy Magic. Undead. Book 3. Quite a few of these only have 1 book left in the series. And when I find them, I find them. In theory, they will eventually just jump out at me from the pile, you know? Philosophy of Self. Poisons and Diseases. Was that book 3? Introduction to Magical Healing, book 2. What is this one? Oh, it's auto shelving. I still haven't found a single key yet. I'd rather not do this. I don't want to do that yet. Because I could just... Well, I'll show you why if I use this. Right? Like, okay, I go, okay, I have 1 book left for this one. So I take it, I hit 5. Shoop. Now I can finish the set. And gain another power, just like that. It's like super cheating, in my opinion. And as I level it up, I can eventually just pick up a book and just Accio the entire set in one shot. And the temptation, when the temptation is there, I'd rather not be tempted by it. I know myself. I'm not going to upgrade anything yet. See? We're talking about ethics of magic right now. We have a whole series of books about that. Fundamentals of healing and mana. I don't want to leap to the end, right? So, like, if I took one of these, and if I was at level 2 now, yeah, if I took one of these, I could now yank both books and just finish the set and upgrade again. And I don't want to jump to the end. I'm enjoying myself too much. Mastery of mimicry. Romance novels. Ooh, what's this? Ah. I thought it was Holy Light. Was not. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Holy magic. Nope. Philosophy. Holy magic. Another light book. Sacred barriers, that's holy. Hold on a second. Tutorial, layout, language, controller, keyboard, game settings. Day-night is dynamic, time display on. I have not seen... Oh! I see it. There is a time. Is there even windows? Like, how would... Oh, the ceiling. I haven't noticed any day-night cycle yet. Power and Ethics, Book 3. Self and Other. Nice. And 3 holies and a monster. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Book 2. We will place some of these Large sacred barriers. 7. Theological research. 5. And book 8. The one who sliced the mountains. Up there. Psychology 2I. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the psychology pile. Psychology. Because I just tossed stuff all over the floor too, off shelves, because I was confident that it didn't matter. Jloop. Jloop. I got 2 points. I don't think auto-shelving is really useful for me much at all. Unless I know I have a whole bunch of books of one set. I'm going to allow temptation to grow. Holy power. Holy power. That's time magic. Oh, Monsterology. I'm gonna run those down. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. Transfiguration. Bing. Codex of Transfiguration. Beastification Introduction. Codex of Transfiguration, Book 9. The language and vocal patterns of monsters. Behavioral patterns. Living with ecological. Book 1. Undead Annihilation 8 and 6. Okay. Transfiguration. I think... Hold on. This is the Transfiguration, yeah. Crazy powerful. Complete practical. Okay, I might as well start from the start. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Dragons. 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 Oop, not what I wanted, actually. I wanted to know where the shelf they go on. Oh, this one. Oh, it makes sense. Because they're monsters. Never even crossed my mind that dragons would be... That makes sense. Illustrated Beast. Tears of the Beasts? Is that its own series of books in here? Yes. Creatures of land, sea, and sky. Nope. 9. Using strong language from a safe zone. I like it. Storage magic, a different dimension pocket. What are you putting in your dimension pocket? I would like to go through the books that are down here before I have to go up and down the stairs a bunch. Diverse cross-race adventure, ecological pyramid of monsters, foundations of transformation. Production, beastification, humanization, codex, foundations. Mana currency. Introduction to the theory. Countercurse. Therianthropy. Is that a form of psychology of physiology? Hold on. This might be a form of transfiguration. It is. Because therianthropy is transforming into an animal. Magical creatures and their spells. Magical physiology of therianthropy. That's book 2. Creatures and their spells is interesting. Book 9? Yes. Alchemy, atom crafting, alchemy again. Humanization. Prophecy, genesis of... Oops. No, I don't want that. Living with monsters. The art of the tariff. That is something. Beastification. That is going to be transfiguration. Beastification. Should figure out where what was I thinking? Where alchemy goes, and archery for that matter. I'm coming across a crazy amount of archery books. Living with monsters. Book 9. Humanization, ecological pyramid. Ah, here we go. Transformation Guide for Non-Humans, Book 7. 7? Psychology is upstairs, I know that already. Therianthropy. Book 5, 3, 4, 5. Arcane market systems, weapons, curses, licensing and regulations. Metamorphosis time. This might be a... Let's see. Book 9. Yep. Book of Alchemy. Music. Oops. Oh, magical creatures. I didn't even see that one there. Schloop. Sort. Magic creatures and their spells. Book 2. Nope. Book 2. 4, 5, 8, and 10. Mimicry. A lot of psychology, actually. I should maybe get rid of some of these. Oh, theory of transfiguration. 8. Psychology. Psychological. Metamorphosis time. Volume 2. We are hunting about psychology. Psychology is upstairs on this side, I believe. 2I? Psychology 2I, yeah. Oop. Physiology of therianthropy. Oop. Oh, where do you go? Oh, I'm on the right shelf. Codex, introduction, beastification, humanization. Oh, here we go. Right bookshelf, wrong shelf. To I. Introduction to powerlessness. Introduction to psychological principles 1. Mentality that the weak bark the most. Book 2. Nope, it's already here somewhere. Wait, what? Oh yeah, here it is. 2. Psychology of Backseat Gaming, Volume 5. Psychology of Using Safe Language or Strong Language from a Safe Zone, Book 10. Countercurse. Goes down there. I have a bunch of them. Sort. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cursed. Nope. Nope. This might be a romance book. Because what is this? 1C is Curses and Dispels. What's this? Genesis of Magic. Nope. Introduction to the Theory of Nope. Theory of Transfiguration. Detecting Lies. Psychology. Weapon Compendium. Effort builds confidence. Countercurses. If I can get around here. 9. Short-lived cultures, on long-lived species. I wonder what that we were referring to. Another poop book. Poop corner is over here. How to minimize reducing metamorphosis time. Volume 10. Psychology goes upstairs. Beastification. 8. Psychology. The transition and evolutionary history of... Oh, we saw history somewhere. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Psychology. Alchemy. Compendium of... Oh! Hexes and counter spells. Book 10. Yes. Book of Spells. Spa. Shadow. Fire. Cursed to Love You is Romance. This might go over here. Foundations of Transformation. Foundations of Transformation. Book 6. I wonder if effort builds confidence is considered a psychological book. It is. Good to know. Okay. I'll take it upstairs. Inanimate transfiguration. We'll take this one quickly while we're right here. To inanimate transfiguration. New shelf required. Introduction to the Theory. Book 2. Romance novel. The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. The Death's Notes. I gotta admit, there's some clever titles in here. Field Guide to Monsters. Living with, Ecological Pyramid. Illustrated Monsterology Pictorial Guide. Hold on. New set. Psychology. Psychology of gaming over tidying your room. Well, don't that just hit? Don't that just hit? Sacred Barriers. I haven't found one of those in a while. I'm gonna run these psychology books upstairs, I suppose. From the looks of the stack of books in my hands, psychology books seem to be red. Okay. I have effort builds confidence. Effort. I think that might be an untouched set, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, nope. 1, 2. Volume, nope. 8. Powerlessness and Responsibility Shifting, Volume 5. Strong Language. From a Safe Zone, Volume 8. Effort builds confidence. Strong language from a safe zone. Backseat gaming. Safe zone. 6. Oh, psychology. 2 psychology books while we're here. Effort builds confidence. And what is this one? A psychologist's definition. Notipurse Compendium. I'm curious. I don't know. See if that one is Sacred Barriers. See if that one is what I think it is. Psychology. curses. The Dark Pact. Yes. Magic that bites back. 10. Holy Power Psychology. An Undead Annihilation. Book 2. Psychology needs to go upstairs. A psychologist's definition of happiness. Interracial social dynamics. That sounds like a loaded book. Psychology of backseat gaming. Philosophy. There are no ways to leave the library until the sorting is completed. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce. Everyone's demonic. Psychology of using strong words. What's under there? Alchemy. Poop book. Mind reading. Oh, monsters. Transformation. I'm gonna dump this transformation book. What was that? Correlation of transformation duration. I strongly suspect. Yep. Ecological period of monsters. Ecological pyramid is on this side. Isn't it? Oh, here it is. Volume 2. Poop book goes in the corner with the other poop books. Nope. My poop pile. No, you don't. Come back here. Dump the psychology and the philosophy. Come on. Oh, I need that. Curse breaking. Alchemy I don't need. I took a while to hit the ground. Philosophy of science. No. Here we go. Psychology and curse breaking. Okay. Psychology of backseat gaming. 7. Try it again. A psychologist's definition of happiness. 3. Psychology of backseat gaming, also 3. Psychology of using strong language. From a safe zone. Curse breaking, and then 2 other books. Actually, I'm going to assume that this is not a math book, but we're going to find out. Here, it's a set of 3. I wonder if you need all of that to count it as a shelf. Fundamentals of Holy Power. Another shelf. Formation of Large Sacred Barriers, Volume 6. See, I get 5 books. I get 5 books from a single button push. Like, here, I show you how overpowered this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want one that I've already filled, like, a bit more than that. Here. No, not that one. Here, this one, I've picked up 5. I picked up 5 of this one. I hit 5. And I now have the whole set. 1. Nope. 2, 3, 4. Wow, why am I so bad at this? 4, 5, and 9. And can I level it up again? I can. I can keep going with that. I can keep going with that. That is ridiculously overpowered. That turns it into a joke. I mean, if you're trying to speedrun it, I guess that's the point. Book of Spells Fire, How to Commute, Psychology. Reverse ritual tracing for curse source identification. I wonder. Yep, it's a 3-book set. So curse books are black, or tend to be black. Lost Rites of Curse Breaking. That's a long set. Necromancer is like almost a purple. Alchemy. Theory of Transfiguration, Psychologist Definition, Healer Diff. You're hidden pretty well. Psychology of Strong Language from a Safe Zone, Book 9. 1, 2, 3 is there, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Theory to the Guide to the Theory, I mean. Introduction to... No, oh, Healers. It's a healing book. What's the one that lets me visualize? Or, yeah, honestly, I might as well just wait a second at this point. Eight, 3, 6, 2, 7. Might as well figure out how that one works. Oh, unlocked all major magic. Okay. Curses of the Trophyless. So if I was to do, what is this one? Correct bookshelf. This one tells me where they, shows me the highlight. That counts as a shelf. Okay, that counts as a shelf. So if I took that, oh yeah, not right now. The Dark Pact, Birth of a Curse. And if I was to grab that and do 3, show me where they are, up there, and that one. And this is reverse ritual tracing. It's up here somewhere. X's. The magic ring that steals reason. Terror illusions. Spells to shatter the enemy mind. Wild. Okay, reverse ritual tracing. The Grand Compendium. That's volume 9. And then 2, 3. Psychological. Introduction to Psychological Principles. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seal and Sever. The Lost Rites of Curse Breaking. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. Stealth magic. Transfiguration. Under Curses. Field Guide to Monsters. Lost Rites. Transformation Guide. Come on, I'm stuck. Humanization. 2, 3, 10, 6, 8, and 9. Seal and sever. Book 7. Field Guide to Monsters. Grand Compendium of the Grand Compendium. 7. Codex of Transfiguration goes all the way over here. Codex. Book 10. And I'll just grab that back out again and use my magic eye. Oop, lost it. 4 and 7 and 10. Versus the Grand Compendium, book 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, and 8. Being able to see for longer is going to be real nice. Because it's not enough time to run around when I'm hunting for a specific book. Another poop book. Okay, where do you go? That's a psychology book? That's ridiculous. Alright. I guess it's like, I guess so. I did not learn this in school. These are the important questions psychologists need to ask. You know what? We need to know the mysteries of the universe here. We are going to determine once and for all what is the correct answer. Give me all the Curry books. It is seriously a set of 10 books asking the ultimate choice. I just don't want to see them anymore. I don't want to see them in amongst the other books anymore. Oh wow, it's midnight. Wow. Well, you know what? That's pretty good, I think. We just kind of hit a threshold there. So I'm going to call it a night here. I appreciate you, everyone who came in, stuck around. We're going to come back to this one because I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. I'm going to call it a night. Good night, all you. We'll see you again next time. Where am I looking? Scrolls.